Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? My friends, it's that time of year, believe it or not, where we mix in a little bit of Valentine's with Christmas. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to mix in some Valentine's and everybody's like, ugh. Typically, I only make a couple of Valentine's wreaths a year. Then I move on to just making everyday wreaths. So right now is kind of like the perfect time to make Valentine's wreath because I have some leftover Christmas ribbon that matches the Valentine's. So it'll help get rid of that ribbon. Hello, Karen and Sherry and Michelle and Tina and Anne. How is everybody this evening? Hello, hello. We're going to start out by cutting our mesh 20 inches. The green in this mesh won't matter because it'll match our greenery. Mm-hmm. All right. Hello, Miss Kathy. Hello, Miss Lynn. How are you? We're going to do our roll and ruffle and get this going, y'all. Only thing I didn't prep was the mesh so I could cut it while y'all are coming in. Here is how we loaded the board. Love is in the air. Like I said, even though this looks like Christmas mesh with that green, it won't matter because we're using greenery. I've been working on making big bows today. And I mean big bow. Mr. Chocolate is back. It's gray. It's on a bolt. Well, let's try again tomorrow. It was with all that stuff that I had pre-cut for bows underneath it. I think what I had asked you to do was find a tote big enough to put it all in. So I probably should have mentioned that before you left. Thank you. Hello. Oh, hi, Greg. In the bathroom, will you bring me my steamer, please? I'm going to need it. They are lime green. Like I said, that's not really going to matter because, you know, because we're using greenery. Yeah, bring it in here and plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. Actually, just bring it to me and I'll plug it in when I need it because it fires up pretty fast. Best steamer ever. Hello, Miss Donna. Hello, Pam. What's going on, my friend? Hello, Miss Susan. Well, I'm doing. That's me. I'm just always doing. All right, so we only need 8 pieces of ribbon because of how large our heart is and how much it covers. So, ow, I'm going to go ahead and ow, put my ribbon on. And we're doing some pink florals with some, like I said, we're going to use a little bit of Christmas ribbon mixed in with some non-Christmas. The only thing I really don't want to use right now is glitter. I am so over. I'm over glitter, y'all. Like, don't want no more. Well, hello, Miss Lori Chapel. Long time no see. How you been doing? Well, hello, Merlin. We cut my ribbon 14 inches. I'm doing as well as I can be, y'all. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Tina, do your dogs shed? The heart came from Hobby Lobby last year, and since it was the first year that they had them, I would imagine they'd have them again this year. So that's kind of why I'm using it. They had them in red and pink. I am not decorating for Christmas this year. Kelly Wise, Lisa, how are y'all doing? It is, Kathy. It's in Murray, Kentucky. The ribbon shed is in Murray, Kentucky. It's across from Dwayne Taylor Chevrolet. All right. For the remainder of our mesh, we're going to cut 8 pieces, 15 inches, and we're using that as the cushion to hold our heart up. Hello, Happy Hill Creations. I'm doing okay, y'all. All right, so now we're just going to pack this 15-inch mesh in here. Like I said, it's going to be to kind of support the heart. Hey, Debbie Hill. Just 8 pieces. 8 pieces of mesh in the middle. If I was to put lights up on the outside of my house, and that'd be what I'd do. I'd install permanent lighting. I'm not getting up on a ladder every year. No way. Oh, if my husband had be decorated, it would be a surprise, all right. Hello, Miss Lori Williams. It would be a surprise, all right, if my husband decorated. I don't know if I could take that surprise. Well, I've had other things going on. So. If my husband, it'd probably be his first and his last because, no, 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 no. I just really like, no, I absolutely not. Like, no. Mm-mm. My husband is a lot of things. Decorator, he is not even close. Not even close, y'all. No, 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 no. Not even close. I can't even mentally like picture this. Like, oof, no. Mm-mm. Oh, you got those programmable lights? Oh yeah, Debbie. She just got a bunch of stuff in at the ribbon shed. Um, y'all, I'm a roller coaster of emotions these days. It's hard to say. I've been keeping a secret for 2 years now. And it's been a hard one. But about 3.5 months ago, I got the unfortunate phone call that I had been expecting. But my best friend has been battling cancer. And last night, uh, she doesn't have, she's only got, just a few days left. So between that and then my daughter graduating from college Monday, I'm just, I'm a bundle of emotions, y'all. And with me going on this cruise, it's kind of hard because my best friend always used to travel everywhere. We went everywhere together. But anyway, so that's just one of the reasons I didn't want to decorate this year, just because it's just too much going on. So the cruise is kind of bittersweet good timing. All right, so normally I would put my wreath attachment on first, but I want to lay some greenery under there first this time. So I'm just going to run around real quick and do that. Well, I may not be live this Saturday, but now y'all know why. Ta-da. All right. We're going to cut that hanger off of there. And then I always kind of look, even though these things like this are two-sided, I look to see if there's a good side or a bad side to them. And they both look the same to me. So we are going to get the ice pick out as soon as I find it. Oh my. I was like, has my husband been in my work area again? What did he need to stab? Couldn't find my ice pick. It was all the way at the back of the drawer. All right, so we're just going to poke a hole because this is styrofoam. Fold the pipe cleaner in half. Then I'm going to have to put my glasses on to find the hole that I made. Cram some hot glue in there. Like so. And then we're going to come down here to the bottom. Load that up with hot glue. And we're going to set that aside to cool while we make our bow. Me and my ice picker friends, y'all. We have a good relationship. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on with this bow. Here's your teaching moment. Okay, I chose all 1.5 ribbons except for this one. Okay, now because I'm using all 1.5 ribbons is the reason I'm going to put a 4-inch at the bottom to support those ribbons. So here we go. And because this I love my ice pick, y'all. I kind of get tickled because, like, somebody broke into my house and I'm at my craft area. Lord help them. I can stab them, burn them, and cut them up. Oh, 4-inch ribbons are like a necessity to support sometimes like ribbon that is not so great. And I use a lot of 4-inch ribbon on Christmas trees. That's probably why my husband's like, when I'm at my craft area, work area, well, he's probably like, whatever you like. Whatever you like. And now we're going to use a fuchsia ribbon. I can show it to you, Lynn. It's kind of like I'm not totally done with it yet. I'm still in the building stage. Let go. Ideally, it'd be nice if Mr. Chocolate would walk back in here. And he could grab it. Ooh, I think I hear him. Maybe I don't. A little bit long. I need to learn how to summon Mr. Blewett with my mind. You're still working on those, Tina? You're gonna let those things work your last nerve. I'm just saying. I'll tell y'all what, I'm having a rough end of the year. Very rough end of the year. Of course, overall, it's been a rough year. I keep thinking his name and hoping he'll appear, but no luck yet. Let me try something real quick. Let's see if I can annoy him on Facebook Messenger and that will summon him. Crisscross applesauce. Okay. Na 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 na. You always want to make sure that you pull your bow down everything as tight as you possibly can get it. You don't have good hand strength, y'all. Break out a zip tie to do this. Speaking of zip ties, let me get my one and only zip tie out. Okay. I got it. I sent a ton of happy faces. Maybe that'll get on his nerves enough that he'll come in here and go, "What?" All right. So, it hadn't worked yet. All right, because the bow is big, I am going to pull my heart just a little bit higher. Just, oh, there went my pipe cleaner. I lost my pipe cleaner, y'all. It did a nosedive out. Well, obviously, sending my husband a text message does not work. Which brings me to my next question. What is he doing? There he is. He's here, y'all. He's here. Did I get your attention? A lot, isn't it? Can you bring that big bow here so I can show them just the bow itself? Finally got his attention. Neener, neener, neener. It's big. I said I haven't got the center part on yet. Thank you. What did you bring with you? You brought me a buster. Thank you. Oh, he brought me a lovey. Hmm? Oh, you won't see it pop up here. That froze. Greg brought me my lovey. That's what we call Buster. He's our lovey. It is going outdoors over a door. And there went my pipe cleaner again. And it is fully wired. Good night. If I can just keep a hold of the pipe cleaner, folks, that would be awesome. It is a big bow. It's 3 feet. Now, remember I told you you would barely see the green by the time I was done? The green on the mesh. Let's see if I can successfully put the bow on. Well, some people are putting these bows in their outdoor decor. Some people are putting them in their Christmas trees. This is going in outdoor decor. And because it's going outdoors, I opted to not use most people are using foam. I opted to not use foam because I was afraid, between moisture and stuff, that it would mold. So, because, you know, lawn furniture does. That was my thought. So what I decided to do was fully wire it so that it would be able to get air circulation and not mold. That was my thinking, folks. Mm-hmm. And of course, we're going to spray it with water repellent and protectant. How wide is which ribbon, Lynn? My cord is tangled around my steamer, and I'm not even sure how that's possible. The heart is from Hobby Lobby, and it's made of styrofoam. It's velvet. Lynn, it's velvet fabric. I sewed it, and I put wire in it. Well, I will make sure that never happens again with my steamer, because that was annoying. And I'm here to tell y'all this is like the best steamer by far. Ever. Ever. Away it goes already. I'll turn that back off for a second, because, like, I'm not quite ready for it. It's a Con Air. I sent my husband to Walmart to get it, and that's what he came back with. Like, he has excellent success with getting those kinds of things. It is from Walmart. And I need it because I need to freshen my florals up. Because some of them are kind of flat. And this will quickly bring them back to life. See how that's all smushed? All flat. See, now it's not. See? Let me check my other florals here, make sure they look okay. All right. We're going to start with one big rose. And now as I go, I'm going to start fixing my ribbon. And we're going to use every piece that was left on that stem. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd the little bud go, y'all? There it is, upside down. Ta-da. So far, so good. I have these picks over here left over from Christmas, and I believe we're going to use it to give it a little glitz and glam. Because why not, right? This is also a good pick, like you could use for 4th of July. I always look for picks like this and the Christmas sales. Because they will definitely work for a couple of other seasons. I know, that's why I did this last. But I just feel like it needs that little pop, so we're going to give it that little pop. She found her voice. I know that this seems tedious, y'all, to like take a pick and dissect it like this. But these picks, even at 50% off, they're only like $1.50 each. Okay. So dissecting them apart is the way to go because you get a lot of bang for your buck doing that. Literally. That was too thin to cut apart. These are from Hobby Lobby. And here comes somebody to my craft room. That would be my daughter.
Hi.
What's up, Buttercup?
How about you? Aw, they're not the sequin that flips over. That would have been cool. That flips over and changes.
Oh.
That would have been cool. Hi, Mama. You know,
What's up, Buttercup?
that looks really.
Thank you.
Pink look.
Aw, thank you. That's not pink, that's fuchsia.
It's a type of pink. Damn. Dang it. Dang it.
She's graduating with her associates in science.
Oh, she down. Oh. Also, do like.
My daughter is the die-hard animal lover. Like, she would rescue them all if she could.
You know, my house would look like Dr. Dolittle. I will be going for my bachelor check at.
Yep, she'll be going on to get her vet tech, and then after that, she'll get her master's and then doctorate of veterinarian medicine.
I will be next Monday, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's not ready to cry yet.
My daughter's mean to me, y'all.
Well, I'm not mean. What are you? Look, I even offered you to decorate graduation.
She makes fun of, like, she's like, don't cry, Mom. She doesn't understand why us moms cry at their accomplishments. Why we're, like, they don't understand, like, the absolute happy tears. And us bubbling with pride.
At high school, I
I had already cried a bunch before the day, so. Oh yeah, she watches Rocky Mountain Vet and Dr. Pole and
lots of fun stuff. Like when I was a kid, I would watch as Wildcrats. My favorite movie as a kid was Finding Nemo. I wore that disc out to death.
She did, true story.
I wore it out so bad, like when the day it broke, I started bawling, and my mom, "Oh man, I'll get you another one."
Had to go buy a new one, y'all.
I also do watch a lot of old.
She likes a lot of black and white.
I like Addams Family, Green.
Animal shows, like she's I don't think there's a one she hasn't watched.
Yeah. All of them. Oh man. When we had Animal Planet, I would watch all the shows. I watched Gator Boys, Call of the Wild Man.
Mm-hmm.
Funny as Finding Bigfoot. Yeah, exactly. You laughed at me for the landline. You laughed at my face, y'all. You didn't think, oh, I'm just gonna laugh over the phone and get over it with. No, she's gonna laugh directly at my face.
Y'all, I couldn't help myself. Okay.
You had the audacity to laugh at my face.
My daughter has said some priceless things to me over the years, y'all. I mean, some priceless things.
Yeah.
Like, I sit there and I tell her, and I get a song. Well, of course you like it, Mom. It's old.
I think my favorite thing I have said as a kid was when I innocently said, "My mom's a professional fluffer." If you don't know what a fluffer is, look it up. It is not PG-13.
No, that's rated. That's beyond rated R.
Yeah. I said this in a Facebook Live she was doing. And
it has lived rent-free forever. See how that red just makes that pop, y'all? Well, I've met the Turtle Man.
Yeah, she had to rub that in my face. I didn't get to meet him.
I met the Turtle Man years ago.
Mind you, I was talking about when she was fluffing bows. And I said my mom's a professional bow fluffer. I was trying to be a wholesome, innocent kid.
She had no clue.
I was like, what, 13 at the time? Around there? Like, younger?
Like 12.
Yeah. I didn't know what it meant.
Look at all that glamour, y'all.
Whoever's getting this wreath, very lucky. I'm just sad it's not. Like, you could write I love you notes on it. I want to say hello, Jackie.
Hello, Miss Lorraine. I think it needs more flowers, y'all. I just think it needs more flowers. Normally, I wouldn't think so, but I'm kind of like,
Bye, Mama. I love you.
Do you? Do you now?
Yes.
Okay.
That Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Didn't sting me.
You have angered the steamer.
No, I did not know. I did not know, Lynn. Miss Lynn, I did not know that.
What?
That there's gonna be a new Rocky Mountain that game recorded. I'm really looking forward to it.
Careful, don't burn your face on the steam, kid.
I mean, that's not gonna be the first time I burnt.
No,
stove.
but like,
I have scars. Damn.
that was your leg. Let's not burn our face, okay?
That was both my legs. I burnt both my legs. Let's just say I'm very clumsy. If my mom didn't name me Grace. Oh, wow. Lucky.
All right. We're just going to go ahead and use this last one. My daughter asked me to customize her graduation cap. She's scoping out my florals.
Okay, you can't blame me. We got until we have until today. I get confronted.
She's starting to have a panic attack.
I am not having a panic attack. If I was having a panic attack, I would be hyperventilating.
Having a panic attack, y'all.
I think it looks at the middle. Lula.
The photos of what, Lynn?
Oh, her neighbors took pictures of.
Put those over there, please.
Took pictures of the set of Rocky Mountain Vet.
Oh.
They're very lucky people. I wish I lived in Colorado. Have the grass vets. Gotcha.
I have no idea.
I don't remember. I watched too much. A recent actually has been Bar Rescue. Well, and also Untold.
Now, in our area, we like the people around. They've been in more food stuff than they have anything else.
Yeah. I think.
Not done. That sounds like Chico.
Lily.
No, that's Chico, I'm betting. We hear one of the dogs sniffing under the door.
Hi, Bozzy.
It's Bozzy.
Lily. Hi, Lil.
It's the juvenile delinquents.
Hi, Lil. Bozzy. Come show your kid. Oh, my God.
Bozzy is my daughter's juvenile delinquent show. One of them. That's Mr. Bozzy. So I'm putting these bows on here because, like I said, I don't make that many. I only make like a couple of Valentines wreaths a year, so I'm either using basically leftover Christmas in reds, whites, whatever color I have available, and then I don't have any Christmas pinks. I do, but the Christmas pinks that I have are lollipops.
Vanilla.
And I kind of wanted to make a one elegant Valentine's wreath, and then we'll make one candy fun one.
Here's Miss Lily Doo.
So I'm using these bows to put, like I said, a little bit more pink into it.
Cute. Buzzy is very cute. I'm rotten. Very independent.
And very spoiled and demanding.
Doesn't know how to create it. Demands that I carry him 24/7. It's jealous of any attention to detail.
Like the other one dangling down here by my feet.
He is rotten.
I know there's a pipe cleaner down there somewhere.
Oh, any of y'all want a dog? Dog. Really rotten.
Maybe not. Sure he did. What are you going to do with Lily?
Take her out too?
You're not going to show Lily?
I already did. I can. Come here, Ty. Oh, Lily. Quit karate kicking. Got some food pan.
Lily's the strangest dog, y'all. She wants to be picked up, but at the same time, she doesn't. We have yet to figure this out.
This is Lily Lou. He is a up your. You ever ask why she's small? Oh! Don't blame me.
She's cute, y'all.
You said it yourself. She looks like a rat.
Cutely annoying.
Yes, she is a silky Yorkie.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I'm done.
Isn't that pretty, y'all? Now, typically, I will never use any signs that say Happy Valentine's Day or anything like that because people are more apt to buy a wreath just because of the colors and they can leave it up longer than if it's focal on Happy Valentine's Day. Now, businesses would buy a wreath that said Happy Valentine's Day. But, and I'll even carry that into Easter that I won't purchase signs or anything that say Happy Easter. That's just me personally. I kind of like, because spring, people want that wreath to last from beginning of spring to summer. So this would be something that would last from beginning of spring to summer. So next time I see y'all, I have a pink heart like this one, and we're gonna sweet tooth it up. I have some lollipops that are pink and white. So yeah, there she goes. She's like, ew. So we'll sweet tooth the other one up with some lighter pinks and whites. All right. Mary, ours are like, I'm like, the Bozzie's the worst. He's the worst.
He's bad.
It seems to me with our Yorkies, like, I'm like, how does anybody have a full-time job and own Yorkies? I'm trying to figure that out.
Ozzy cannot do anything.
And then if you have a full-time job and you have Yorkie, how do you do anything when you get home?
Ozzy cannot do it. Has to be. It's like he might as well be like your conjoined twin.
Yeah. All right, my friends, you have a great rest of your evening. I will see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye, my friends.